My fiance's childhood best friend broke down crying at my bridal shower, saying she's always loved him and it should be her getting married. We uninvited her. Then she tried to convince him to cancel everything. My fiance Nathan has a childhood best friend named Brooke. They grew up next door to each other, learned to ride bikes together, went to prom as friends when their dates canceled. She's been in his life for 24 years. I've been in it for 4. I always knew Brooke didn't like me. She never said it outright, but I felt it. The way she'd bring up old memories I wasn't part of. The way she'd touch his arm when she laughed. The way she'd call him at 11 p.m. to talk about nothing. Nathan said I was imagining things. He said Brooke was like a sister. I trusted him. The bridal shower was 3 weeks ago. My maid of honor Courtney planned everything. 30 women at a nice restaurant. Games, gifts, champagne. Brooke was invited because Nathan asked me to include her. She's important to me, he said. It would mean a lot if you two got closer. She showed up 20 minutes late wearing a white dress. Not cream, not ivory, bright white, like she was auditioning for bride. Courtney's jaw dropped. My aunt whispered something I won't repeat. I smiled and said nothing because I didn't want a scene. The shower went fine for the first hour. Then, we did the game where guests share favorite memories of the couple. Most people told sweet stories. How we met, our first trip, the proposal. Then Brooke stood up. Her eyes were already wet. I have something to say. The room went quiet. I've known Nathan since we were 5. I've been there for every important moment, every birthday, every heartbreak, every late night phone call. She looked directly at me. And I've watched him fall for someone who doesn't deserve him. Gasps. Actual gasps. It should be me, she continued, voice cracking. I've loved him since we were 16. I never told him because I was scared, but watching him marry someone else is killing me. It should be me getting married, not her. She started sobbing. Ugly, heaving sobs. My aunt stood up. Young lady, you need to leave. Brooke ignored her. He doesn't even know what he's losing. She'll never love him like I do. Courtney grabbed Brooke's arm and walked her out. 30 women staring at me like I was supposed to have an answer. I excused myself to the bathroom and cried for 15 minutes. When Nathan picked me up, I told him everything, word for word. His face went through confusion, then shock, then something harder. She said that? In front of everyone? In front of 30 people, including your mother. Nathan called Brooke immediately. I heard his side. What were you thinking? You humiliated her at her own bridal shower. His voice got colder. You had 24 years to tell me how you felt. You don't get to do it now, 3 weeks before my wedding, in front of everyone she knows. He hung up. She's not coming to the wedding. We sent a text together. Due to what happened at the bridal shower, you're no longer welcome at the wedding. Please respect our decision. She didn't respect it. The next morning, Brooke showed up at Nathan's office. His coworker told me later. She was crying in the lobby, begging to see him. He came down and told her to leave. She grabbed his hands and said she couldn't live without him. She said I was manipulating him. She said their connection was deeper than anything he had with me. She said if he went through with the wedding, she'd never speak to him again. Nathan pulled his hands back. Then I guess this is goodbye. She called him 23 times that night. He didn't answer. She texted me directly the next day. A wall of text about how I'd stolen her future, how Nathan and I wouldn't last, how he'd realize his mistake and come back to her. I showed Nathan. He blocked her on both our phones. His mother called that weekend. She'd known Brooke since she was little. She felt bad. Maybe you could talk to her. She's clearly going through something. Nathan shut that down. She confessed her love at my fiance's bridal shower and then showed up at my job trying to convince me to cancel the wedding. There's nothing to talk about. His mom went quiet. Then she said, "You're right. I just didn't want to believe Brooke was capable of this. The wedding is in 5 days. Brooke has been posting online about heartbreak and fake friends and people who abandon you when you're honest. We don't explain to anyone. We just say it's personal." Yesterday, Nathan came home with a letter Brooke had mailed to his office. 4 pages, handwritten, talking about their childhood, their memories, how she'd made a mistake staying silent. She asked him to meet her one last time before the wedding, just for closure. He handed me the letter. What do you want me to do? I didn't hesitate. Nothing. She had 24 years. She chose my bridal shower to speak up. She doesn't get closure. She gets consequences. He nodded and threw the letter away. Some people wait too long to say what they feel. That's sad. But choosing to blow up someone else's happiness because you missed your chance isn't romantic. It's selfish. Our wedding will be beautiful. Brooke won't be there, and Nathan chose me.